Greetings and welcome to another World of Warcraft video. Today, my video, I'm gonna show you how to get 140 weekly bronze celebration tokens. And of course, the reason for why you want these tokens is so you can buy the armor for your class. So you know they have released with the 20th anniversary update. We can buy these updated tier 2 armors. As you can, for example, see in the background, I have it on my warrior, but you can also see that you can get it for all the classes in the game. I know there's one missing here, but you can get it for all the 13 classes in the game. Keep in mind the first one you buy costs 60, the next one 40, and then all the rest sets cost only 20. So alone with 140 here, you can get a lot of them. Also, the moment you get 100 of them, you unlock an achievement, which will then, if we just remove the logo here, it will then, every time you do, for example, a time walk dungeon, it's going to give you 2 bronze celebration tokens. So the moment you have, the moment you got 200 of them, 100 bronze celebration tokens, you get an achievement, and then every time you do a time walk, it's going to give you 2. Every time you're going to do a Codex of Chrome, it's going to give you 2. And every time you do, for example, one of the bosses in Blackrock Depths, they give you 2 each as well. And this can be repeated. So I could just now farm time walking and get 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. But this still require you to actually get 100 first before you unlock this, where you can just unlimited grind. But now, let's get into how you can get 140 bronze celebration token weekly. And the reason I'm making this video is because I have a lot of people who's been asking me, how do you get them? How do you already have so many different armors? Well, let's get over it and see how you can actually get it. I have 4 PowerPoint slides. It's not PowerPoint, kinda, it's just OBS scenes. But we're gonna go through what activities you can do. So first of all, bronze celebration tokens. Weekly Castlegar activities, page 1 out of 4. The first one is the theater. So you know the theater just outside Donegal is actually giving you 8 tokens for doing it. Remember to take the quest, because it's the quest that actually is going to give you. Awakening a machine can also be done. So you know the one you have to do over in the zone in the land called the Ringing Deeps, in the city called Gundagas. So in the city where you have to do the weekly called Awakening the Machine, remember to take the quest. And again, both of these can only be done 1 time weekly. But already now you have 16 tokens. Then you can also take the quest down there for the Vax collection weekly, rolling down in the deeps, where you have to run around and collect Vax. Also going to give you 8 tokens. Then you have the Spreading the Light weekly, where you have to go to Hallowfall, and you basically just have to activate 4 lights braces. And it's also going to give you 8 tokens as well. Then you have the weekly down in Ashkahet, which is called the Servant Fritz weekly, where you have to either choose one of the generals, where you have to, like, you can see here, you can choose either like the Blade of General, Hand of Vizier, or Eye of the Weaver. You just have to like pick one of them and do the weekly for them, and you also get 8 tokens. So already here you can see this is the first page, and you already have like a lot of tokens just from doing this. Let's get to page 2. So special assignment is the one where it's coming 2 times every week. And as you can see here, it says, for example, in Europe, you have one on Wednesday that will stay there, and then another one coming on Saturday. So you can like do differently. Or US, you have Tuesday and Friday. And remember, it's that if I just remove it quickly here, background text, got so many things on here. It's this one here, where it has like a special assignment. This one where you need to do 3 world quests first, and then you can do this one here in that zone in Hallowfall. I need to do 3 world quests here, and then I can do it. That one as well is going to give you 8 tokens. It was 8 tokens, wasn't it? Yeah, 8 tokens twice, because you can do it 2 times a week. One Wednesday, one another Saturday, US, Tuesday, Friday. Then we also have the world boss, Castlegar world boss. Basically, you just have to look in all the maps, find where the world boss is this week. And this week, right now, he's on Isle of Dawn, just below Donegal. He's also going to give you 8 tokens. Then we have the weekly PvP war mode. And the war mode right now we have today is the one called it's Corex. No, it's actually not that one. Oh wait, sorry, it's the weekly war mode quest. Yeah, sorry, it's the one that called the quest itself is called Sparks of War, which you pick up in Donegal down in the PvP place where you have the training dummies. So basically, you take that quest called Sparks of War, and then every week it's gonna have a different name because it's gonna be different locations. So basically, Sparks of War, Hellafall, Sparks of War, this zone, this zone, this zone, and as it states here, currently the tooltip for this quest does not show any bronze celebration token, but we confirmed these as a source. So basically, it doesn't show that you can actually get them, but it's gonna give you them. Then we have different weekly PvP quests. We have Preserving in War, which gives 8. We have Preserving Teamwork, which gives 15. And again, currently the tooltip for these quests does not show any bronze celebration tokens, but as we confirmed as source of Sparks of War, this might just be a bug. And again, it's the same guy. He's going to give you all free PvP quests. He's going to give you all these free. So basically, he's going to give you the war mode one. He's going to give you both these like quests here. So yeah, these are the quests you can do if you want to do also the PvP. Page 3. Then we have the weekly PvP brawl. And basically, you just have to queue up for the brawl. So right now, it's called RC Blizzard. You just have to queue up for it. Then you get the quest. You complete it. You get 10 tokens. Very easy. Then you have Kansalgar weekly quest, which is the call of the world soul. So basically, you know the quest where you have like where that lady from Hellafall, she's standing in Donegal. She gives you that quest where you can pick between 4 different weeklies. Like you can pick between what activity you want to do. That one as well is going to give you 10 tokens. Then we have the weekly calendar quest, which this week is the arena call. Again, that's a quest that you take just next to that lady, next to the table in the Donegal, which is also going to give you 10 tokens. And it right now requires you to complete, I think it's like 10 skirmish, like it's basically just 10 arenas. It can be 10 skirmish arenas, it can be 10 normal rated arena, you know, it's up to you. Then, this one here, and not a lot of people don't know of, but if you kill Queen Ansurek, which is the last boss in Nero Palace, she's going to give you 15 tokens. So basically, just queue up on Raid Finder, take the last one, go in and kill her. It's take you 15 minutes, and you got 15 tokens. Insane. Just saying, insane. But yeah, so that is all the things you can do in Kansalgar. You know, like the normal zone we have been in the last couple of weeks. Now we are going to go to my last PowerPoint page here. It's not a PowerPoint, but which is for the weekly anniversary events, which for some reason Blizzard, they didn't want to increase. They increased the ones that you do in the normal zone, but they didn't want to increase the one in the Tanaris for some reason. So here you can do Celebrate Good Fun. Can be completed repeatedly for the experience buff, but only rewards bronze celebration tokens for the first completion of the week. Basically, when you get to Tanaris and you complete an intro quest, she's going to give you this quest here called Celebrate Good Fun, where you have to complete 100% of the activities there. Like, you know, you just have to be like active over there, do Time War, Chrome event, the raid, anything like that has something to do with the anniversary, and it will progress and you complete it and you get free tokens. Then there's also Chromie's Codex, which is the Chromie event. So basically, I wrote Chrome. It's basically just the one where you go into Dungeon Finder, select the drop down, and you have to choose the one called the Codex of Chromie. That one is also going to give you free tokens as well. Then you have another quest down there called the Originals ones, where you just basically have to kill the 3 world bosses in Tanaris. Again, it's going to give you free tokens as well. And when I'm saying free, I don't mean free is like it doesn't cost anything. It's just my accent that sucks. It's 1, 2, free. So like, yeah, that's 1, 2, free, like free tokens. Then you have the original Path Through Time, which is basically the quest where you also take all these quests on this page is from Tanaris in that time walking 20th anniversary event place. Here you have another quest down there where you need to complete 5 time walking dungeons. It's going to give you free tokens as well. And then Disturbance Detected, where you basically just have to go down and kill the last boss in Blackrock Depths, the new raid. You can just again queue up for Raid Finder, do the last boss very quickly, very fast, and you're going to get free tokens as well. And then you have the Soldiers of Time, which is a quest again you get down there where you have to get 500 honor in Korik's Revenge, which is a PvP mode you can queue up to right now. So if you go to play versus player on quick match, you can see there's a new PvP mode right now in there called Korik's Revenge, which you can queue up to and have fun in. And you just need to earn 500 honor. It's basically just one match, like 20 minutes, and that's it, then you have it. So, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it. That's literally it. And then you get according to Wowhead, all that should give you 140. I actually haven't done my math myself. But again, that's going to give you all the weekly tokens you need to complete the achievement, which is going to then allow you to, you know, let's get rid of this logo, which is going to allow you to keep grinding these tokens. So you can see if you go down to world events, anniversary, and then this one here, this achievement here, token collector. Once you've collected 100 bronze celebration token, then you can keep earning them repeatable from activities. And again, that's so every time I do Codex of Chromie or a random dungeon, time walking dungeon, I get 2 tokens. So if I want to level up it's very good time for you now to level up else. Like, you know, once you have unlocked 100 ones, then it's very nice of you to like do time walking dungeons, because then you get 2, 2, 2, and also it's the best way to level up characters right now. You get so much XP in there, and then you also get free tokens. But you need to complete those 100 tokens again. And again, as I said, the first armor you buy costs 60, the second 40, and then after that they all cost 20, rest of them. Very nice. And you're gonna look awesome, just like my warrior here. So I hope this video was helpful. Basically everything I mentioned here with the Castle Gar is standard weekly quests you should know by now, I hope. And in Tanaris, it's the quest that you just get when you get to the zone. You know, literally just go down there to the zone, down there, and all the quests is gonna be down there. And if you don't know, there's a portal in Ogrimmar or Stormwind that goes directly down there. So it's very easy. Thanks for watching. I have finally made this video, so when people ask me how do I get all my tokens, which I have right now, I can always just send them this video and say, hey, watch this. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace out.